Hey guys, Travis here on day 2 of week 7 of the summer split of the LCS, joined by 2 members of CLG, Nien and Doublelift. Nientonsoh, you guys just played this game earlier against Nientonsoh. You did pretty well, and I noticed that you, Zach, picked Zach. Was that just because of the name thing, or?
Yeah, we have a special synergy going on. I feel connected with him
But actually, why did you decide to play Zach top lane that game?
because he's OP.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So is it Zach top lane OP, or just like Zach in general?
Zach in general, but in top lane he's extra OP
Why do you say that?
because his 1v2 is really good, his 1v1 is really good, and he's good throughout the game.
And then do you think that like he'll need to be nerfed at some point in time to compensate for that?
Yeah, I'll probably get nerfed soon.
Okay. So you're trying to get in while you can?
Mm-hmm.
Doublelift, do you think Zach is OP top lane right now?
Any champion that Nien plays and he has fun with, he's like, this is so OP. And then it's like, it's a new OP like every Thursday, I think. Yeah.
It's true.
So every Thursday you roll out the new OP?
Mm-hmm. Next will be Timo.
Timo is the next OP?
Yep.
What do you think about that, Doublelift?
Timo's OP. He's OP.
Yeah. What makes him OP?
Yeah, he's got every tool that you need in the game, and mushrooms are OP, and he doesn't lose lane, and he's the best 1v2er in the game too.
Yeah? Okay. So next week?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. No, but really, let's go back to Zach because this is kind of interesting to me. What identified, like, at what point in time did you decide that he was really strong and that you wanted to play him?
I saw Insect beat Shy with Zach, so I was like, damn, he must be OP. Then I started playing him, was like, damn, this guy's OP.
Watching the OGN?
Mm-hmm.
So that game was also kind of interesting. You guys had pretty unique item builds. Doublelift, you got a GA as your second item. So you guys have sort of been criticized previously by members of the community and others, that will remain nameless for your item builds and your decisions on that kind of thing. Why did you decide to go with the GA?
Well, I mean, against a reset comp, you're just supposed to go GA as soon as you can, and then you can never lose because if they can't reset, then all their champions suck. And also, they had double AD that game, so Armor and MR were really good. They had Mastery and then like Kha'Zix, Ezreal. So like, GA is just really good, and the faster you can get it, the better. So I just got it.
Nien, after that game, I saw you talking to Kiwi a little bit about like their decision to make that comp and all that kind of thing. What do you think of like their double reset thing?
I think they tunneled on it really hard after we picked Zach and all our shields. I don't think they should have picked it, but they probably were like, damn, let's just reset comp and beat CLG. But it didn't really work out for them, and it was pretty easy.
Yeah. Do you think they just didn't respect you guys? Is that why they picked it?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. Doublelift, your thoughts on their comp as well? The Yi coming out and that kind of thing?
I think, it was pretty bad drafting by them. Like, we had a really good team comp to deal with them, and like I just have no idea what they were thinking the whole time. Like with their team comp, they like last picked Kha'Zix into Zach, which I mean I don't think Kha'Zix should like destroy Zach or anything, and they could have whatever he might, but I guess Kiwi's not that experienced on Kha'Zix. I've never seen him do well on Kha'Zix, to be honest. And like why did they early pick Yi? Like Yi is a last pick champion, so I heard a lot of complaints going around after that. Like their whole team was just pretty unhappy with their picks.
Nien, anything else to add to that?
Kha'Zix actually does counter Zach, but I just froze the lane for like half the game, so he couldn't do anything.
So he normally counters, but you just outplayed him.
I mean, I guess you can call that outplaying, but it's not really. It's just I'm last hitting creeps.
Okay. Sounds highly skilled.
Yes.
You were talking to him also about Aatrox, because we saw Aatrox this week come out. What's your general thoughts on Aatrox at the moment?
I think he's weird. Like, I think he's mainly going to be strong because no one plays against him. No, it's just the surprise factor that makes him strong. But ultimately, I don't think his kit is very good. So I don't think he's that strong of a champion.
Doublelift, any thoughts on Aatrox at the moment?
I think somebody eventually down the line is going to find a way to make him good in certain situations. Just like somebody made a way to like Kassadin and APE and all these random champions good. But yeah, he's not a general pick. Like, the newer champions like Zac and Thresh, you can pick in like any team comp and they're always good. But Aatrox is pretty weird. He's like Tryndamere, but shitty. Yeah, shitty.
All right, so going forward, you guys have a game against Vulcan tonight. Am I correct on that? Vulcan,
yeah,
yes. So you guys are kind of close to Vulcan. I know you talk to Zune a lot. Is it weird at all to play them tonight, or are you just like or we're gonna beat them? Like, what's the thought process?
Well, we're not that close to Vulcan. When we were contending for like top 2 for a while, like we would scrim them and try to like usurp C9, and we wanted to take the top 2 positions, so we were like really close then. But we don't scrim them or talk to them as much as we used to for like a week, and I don't know, they're okay. I think they're just trying to copy C9 too hard. I don't understand what's going on with them. They had their own really good style, and then they just like randomly threw it away, and now they're losing a lot, and they're just not doing as good in these games.
Do you agree with that? Vulcan just spending too much time trying to copy C9?
I don't really pay too much attention to how they play, but yeah, I'll just go with that.
Isn't that like an important thing to do when you're gonna play them in an hour or so?
I mean, I guess if you're a tryhard, but in CLG we don't like being tryhard. We just go and do it.
Yeah, that's a good attitude to have while you're trying to do well. Sure, your analyst is gonna really appreciate that. All right, let's start talking about some other stuff. Doublelift. You went to the DMV this week because you were supposed to go to the DMV, and you have your learner's permit, right?
No, I need to do my driving or my vision test. I didn't bring my glasses, so I couldn't do the vision test. So they think I'm blind. So next time I go, I have to prove that I'm not blind.
So that's the thing that you have to do next.
And then I'll have my permit, and then we can do Travis and Doublelift versus the world, or whatever stupid name you came up with.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what
Oh,
you're
yeah,
discussing.
yeah.
Yeah. Nien, just made that up. Nien, were you aware of his failure at the DMV?
I am now.
Okay. Why weren't you there to support him?
I should have been.
Yeah.
I should have been. I could have read him off the letters. He would have passed.
Yeah. Do they allow that at the DMV?
I'm sure they would.
So the idea would, I guess, at the DMV would be that, like, if as long as you're in the car, you can tell him what's in front of him, and then he can avoid it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's a teamwork thing.
Yeah. You just be like, oh, we're a professional League of Legends team.
Yeah. Gotta gain that synergy somehow.
What's it been like now that you've been with the team for this whole split? What's it been like living with the team?
Interesting.
How about Link?
Link? Link's just a quiet dude. He's pretty cool. I mean, I don't have any problems with anyone really. Like everyone just gets along, so everything's good.
How about Choster?
Really loud when him and Doublelift play Street Fighter, but besides that, everything's good. They get so into it, it's unreal. Like, you should actually just film them. It's pretty unreal.
I don't even say anything. Are you kidding me?
Scream everything exactly.
I don't remember that. All right, so maybe we just get a little louder than usual, but like Street Fighter and being rambunctious just like goes together hand in hand. But I'm not that loud. Okay, I'm pretty loud.
I'll record it next time.
All right. I'm pretty loud.
All right, so we got Choster. We got I guess Doublelift. We can talk about Doublelift.
Pretty funny dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any interesting stories from him?
Not that I remember right now, actually, when you put me on the spot. But maybe you can ask me in the future, and I'll let you know.
So you guys are moving to a new place soon, I understand. Have both of you guys seen the new house?
I've seen it.
I haven't seen it.
No.
I think I slept in that night.
But the house, it's probably the worst house in the whole neighborhood, but the neighborhood is crazy. So it's like still a good house.
How's it crazy?
Like half the houses have tennis courts or basketball courts or pools. And, like they're huge. So that's why it's crazy.
And so what's the deal with your house then? Does it have any of those things?
No, it has a really awesome backyard. So that's cool.
Is it nice weather out there?
I don't know. I went there once and it was raining, but I like the rain, so that's cool.
Okay. So it's like an Oregon.
Sure.
Doublelift, are you excited about moving?
What kind of horrible analogy was so it's like in Oregon? Anyways, what was your
It
question?
rains a lot in Oregon.
XD. Wait, what? So what was your question though? Something about the what?
Yeah, what is your question?
Yeah, what was the question that you asked me originally? I forgot.
Are you excited about moving?
Oh.
Dude, he will be once he goes there. There's so many Asians there. It's so fobby. There's like a whole Asian mart. And like all the places that are food there are just Asian.
Twitter honeys are way easier, and they don't allow me. Like, I don't have the. No, I'm just kidding about the Twitter honeys, but I don't like go outside. The thing is, like, I don't go outside. That's what people don't understand. I only go outside to like, Actually, wait. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I don't go outside. So
Go outside when we're in Diamond Bar.
I don't know. I'm just pretty. I'd rather just stay at home. Like I'm not really interested. I mean, I'm like kind of interested in Asian honeys, but I know Diamond Bar is where Tiffany from SNSD came from. That's what Link told me. So I mean, some of her DNA must be like laying around somewhere. So maybe I can like, I don't know. I'm just thinking there's gonna be a lot of hot Asians there. So maybe my mind will change when I'm there. But then they won't know who I am, I think. Actually, never mind. What am I kidding? They'll know who I am. Well, let's be real here.
So Nien, are you excited about moving there for reasons similar to what Doublelift is citing?
I mean, I guess I don't really care that much where I live. So, I mean, as long as I have my computer, I'm good.
You don't care about like the singers from SNSD and that kind of thing?
I mean, that's pretty cool if she was still there, but she's not there anymore. So, what's the point? Unless if she has like hot sisters or something, that's pretty cool.
Okay. I see.
Does
Oh,
she have sisters? I'll check it out for you.
Nice, man.
Scope it out.
Appreciate it.
now I think we're getting an idea of what the priorities are at the CLG house.
Well, if you watch our games, you obviously can tell we don't like winning that much.
Yeah. Winning is the devil.
Who wants to win? It's boring.
So, oh man, I don't even know where I was going to go with this. I think there was going to be a statement that I was going to make. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's one other person that you live with that I didn't cite, and that's Kelby. What's it like living with Kelby?
Kelby's actually hilarious. I did not think he would be that funny, but he's actually pretty funny.
Why didn't you think he would be funny?
I don't know. I just didn't assume that he'd be hilarious, but he's pretty hilarious.
In what way is he hilarious?
He's the best with puns. Best person with puns I've ever met.
He's not. I hate Kelby's puns. Kelby's sense of humor is like the worst sense of humor. It's like his definition of humor is being bad at humor, and so it's like anti-funny. And then he laughs at his own joke, and it just lingers in the air like some sort of disgusting smell. And you're just like,
Jealousy from over here.
no, it's not jealous. It's just horrible. But the good thing about Kelby is he doesn't complain much about like all the stuff he has to do, and he has to do a lot of garbage. That's for sure.
What does he have to do?
Do all the chores, like take out the trash, get the mail, like blah blah blah, like scrub our feet, and then he has to take us everywhere, like whenever we want to go get food or groceries, or I need to go to DMV, or Nien needs to go. Never mind, I don't want to say that. I was gonna say something really sexual, but
Wait, what were you gonna say? I don't even know. I'm curious now.
it was bad. Anyways, no, I'm not gonna. I can't say it on camera. It's bad. No. Yeah, he's just take everyone everywhere. That's pretty much it.
And that's what it's like living with Kelby.
Yeah. Other than that, he just sits at his computer and he like works all day. It's a pretty boring life for him. Sucks to be Kelby, dude.
Yeah. Does it suck to be Kelby?
I don't know. Looks like he's having a good time most of the time. So
Doing what though?
I don't know.
So Doublelift, how was the birthday party last week? And did you eat that pie?
Well, I ate like a pity slice of the pie. It was pretty mediocre. Also, I'm not a big fan of berry pie.
There's a huge improvement over his cake, though. Let's be real.
Your cake was awful. But yeah, I ate a slice of the birthday pie. The party was okay. It wasn't really a party. It was just more like a hangout where a kickback. Yeah, played a lot of Street Fighter. It was all right. I don't know. I'm not big on celebrations, but birthday was just it's nice.
Do you remember what you told me you wanted for your 21st birthday?
No. What did I tell you I wanted for my 21st birthday?
I have a video I can show you.
No, I actually have no idea. Like, can you just tell me right now?
I can't.
Is it really bad?
I don't think it would be appropriate.
Just do it. Come on, dude.
No.
You're the boss of your own show.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, people tend to yell at me whenever things go like way beyond.
Girls?
Yes.
Oh, I know what it is. Probably. I can just guess because. No.
Regarding it was tied into social media.
The Twitter honeys?
I mean, there was greater discussion of that.
Mm.
Yeah. But anyway, I'll show you a video later because you told me to take a video so that I would remember for your 21st birthday.
Yeah?
Of you explaining what you wanted, so.
Well, you better hook it up, Travis, because I think I know what it is, and if you don't deliver, then you're a terrible friend.
Sorry. It also, for some reason, still involves Street Fighter. I don't understand.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. You know it's on my party list. All right, I don't want to go over it though. Now though, I don't want to lay it out, or else people will get mad.
People will come in. Let's just go ahead and wrap up this thing because I think that's what we got to do at this point in time.
Is that what we gotta do?
Well, what else do you want to say, Nien?
I mean, you're the interviewer.
I know, but I'm giving you an open forum. You know, like the question here is, what would you like to say? Which means that you can just sort of respond with anything that you want. Doublelift, would you like to do some shout-outs and plugs while he's figuring out what he wants to do?
Doo-doo machine. No, okay, yeah. So shout-outs to Razer, Zubu, iBuyPower, NZXT, our sponsors, Riot, LCS, they're the best, and obviously our fans, because we suck. But you can see there's lots of improvement. Like even though we lose games, I think we're actually really good, even though our LCS is like garbage. So yeah, I think we're a lot better than our score in LCS reflects.
Wait.
You were trying to figure out what you were going to say, and I was giving him the shout-out plug thing while you were figuring out.
I'm not supposed to be an interviewer, I guess.
No, you're not. I'm interviewing you and saying, what do you want to say?
I got nothing, Travis. I got nothing.
I mean, you made it seem like you wanted something.
I got nothing.
For everyone, this is Travis at the...
Well, I got to do my shout-outs still. So, shout-outs to the sponsors, like Doublelift said. Razer, Zubu, NZXT, iBuyPower. You guys are awesome. Thanks to the fans. Thanks to, especially fans of me that have stuck with me forever. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Shout-outs to friends and family. Thank you guys for supporting me. Shout-outs to the Twitter honeys. And shout-outs to Tiffany's sisters from SNSD. If they're alive.
For everyone, this is Travis with GameSpot. You can check out coverage like this and more at GameSpot.com/esports. Did I get it?